Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. J. Jason Lipoff, your Team Beachbody Coach. Well, it is day 5 of your sneak peek of Team Beachbody Coaching, and I hope that you have enjoyed the week, and I hope that you've enjoyed the postings, and that you kind of got a little bit of a taste of exactly what we do as coaches. I think the reason why we decided to move from just a 1 hour webinar of what a Team Beachbody Coach is to a whole week is kind of to relay the idea that this is a lifestyle. This is something that really goes along with our regular lives, and that this is about community. There's thousands, tens of thousands of Team Beachbody coaches, and what you get with our team is we look for a specific type of people that don't just want to lose weight or to look great, people that want something more, people that want a community, people from all walks of life, stay-at-home moms to doctors, surgeons, lawyers, dentists, cashiers, grocery clerks, everybody. Everybody has their own story, and everybody is amazing in their own way. And what we do at TNT Nation is that's what we're about. We're about collaborating and basically being there for each other. That in it of its essence is why you become a Team Beachbody coach, especially with our team, is that you now kind of subscribe to that idea. Your family, work, you're going to have good days, bad days, you're going to have obstacles to overcome. And what's great about this community is that there's never any judgment, and you will be surrounded by people that want you to succeed. It's often said that you're a product of the 5 closest people that you surround yourself with. In one pretty quick action, you are now surrounding yourself with people that want you to succeed, that want the best for you. And to me, that's why you become a Team Beachbody coach. Now, you add all that, all the other things, with it. The fact that, what do we believe in? Well, Team Beachbody is about diet, fitness, nutrition, and accountability. And the idea is that when you can actually treat your body the way that you should be treating it, treat it with respect and treat it with love and kindness, that you can accomplish anything. And the principles are very simple. Diet, fitness, nutrition, accountability, support. If you feed your brain and your body with proper fuel, you're going to have more energy. You're going to be able to operate at maximum capacity. You're going to be able to think better. You're going to be able to react better. You're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. When you exercise, that's a natural stress relief. When you exercise, you are strengthening your heart. When you exercise, you're accomplishing a goal. When you exercise, you are increasing your endorphins and the dopamine, which is pleasure in your brain. When you exercise, it's this euphoric natural stress relief that you just can't compare to anything else, and it becomes addictive. And of course you burn calories, but that's an afterthought. And we all come from different levels. We all come from different backgrounds. Some people know absolutely nothing about nutrition and health and personal development, and some people know a lot. So how do you actually change, or how do you get everybody on the same ground? Well, you follow a structure that's been proven, and that's what Team Beachbody has done, is you follow the path that's been proven. So you have to turn your brain off, and it just works. You just take a shake a day, that's your complete nutrition. You follow a nutrition plan, you work out in minimal time, maximum results, and it doesn't mean you're going to be perfect, because life gets in the way, and you're going to go back to old habits, and you just reassess it over and over again. You just reassess your successes and failures. And hopefully you're going to fail more than you succeed, because then you're going to know where do you need to improve, where do you need to get better. That's the principle, that's the foundation. As a coach, you're inspiring other people. So you're bringing them with you. So I hope that these 5 days kind of gave you a glimpse into what it is. So when you're all of a sudden a coach, don't feel like all of a sudden, oh my God, I have to do everything that all of these quote unquote top coaches are doing. No. As soon as you're a coach, that means you're a part of our community, and that means that we got your back, and that means you're part of this, you're part of TNT Nation. And it's a process. We as human beings, we overwhelm ourselves when we see something good. And so what ends up happening is we get all this momentum, we feel, and we kind of rush towards it. And then when the result doesn't come that we want, then we feel like it's not working. But that is where it is working. And we teach you that. So when you sign up, you're part of the community. And it is a process of building your team and of doing things to in accordance with your goals. So if your goals are to make money as soon as possible, for example, then I would teach you on what the structure is for getting compensated between direct commission and passive income. And I will show you how you set up your business if you want to make it long-term and you want to make money. If your main goal is really just right now you want the support and you're not 100% sure with what else you want to be part of the community, then you're part of the community. We put you in our coach group, and we lean on each other. And when people are asking, you're taking Shakeology and you're working out and you're changing because you're reading personal development. Well, people ask you, what are you doing and this and that? Well, that's when you ask us. And we show you how to navigate through the site, how to sign up people. But you have to understand what your goals are. So a lot of times as a coach, you want to kind of get going and go all kind of balls to the wall. You want to be 100%. But it's got to be a process, and you have to know what your goals are. If your first goals are to earn an income, then I show you what your startup costs are and where your return on investment is. And that's what you get with our team. You got a lot of professionals, such as myself, that really have done it before. We know what binary systems are, and we know how and where the money is to be made. And then when you combine it with something like this, where it provides positive social impact, you can't compare it to anything else. And then if your goal is even more aggressive, and you're like, well, I want to start challenge groups right away, and I want to, and I not only do I want to make money, but I want to get to diamond in 90 days. That means basically you've got a whole bunch of coaches underneath you. Well, that's when we sit down and we see where your mindset is. That's for the person. I mean, myself, I hit the ground running, and I had a whole bunch of coaches underneath me right away in less than 90 days. But I knew ahead of time what I was in for. I knew the failure that I would need to do and the strength in order to branch out of my comfort zone consistently every single day and do this alongside a full-time job. So it takes some time. But just know that we see so many people that they come in, they're excited, and then they just fade away, or they don't respond because they think that we're going to be disappointed, and we won't be. If you join us and you want to be a coach, then you're part of our community, and it doesn't matter to us whether you go a mile an hour, 0 miles an hour, or if you go 50 miles an hour. By joining us, that just means that you agree with the idea of transforming ourselves, the ability to teach others, and that's really the way to rise up over the status quo. And know that our community and our group will consistently be growing, and this will always be your safe haven and place for you to really succeed in life. And I'll kind of leave it at the fact that what's so exciting is I show people how to not only create their complete financial independence using just simple steps of stepping out of their comfort zone and following their passion, but also if you do it right, You can also create your children's, your parents, etc., their retirement income all passively, basically while you sleep. And it's not a gimmick. It's pretty amazing when you've got leaders and then you become a leader. It's the sky's the limit. But as long as you're part of our community, hey, listen, we're here to help you. When you have a bad day, you always call me up. You can call anybody up. We're always here for you, always. We'll always be understanding, and we always listen, and that's so key. So, thank you for these 5 days. You guys were all amazing, and it would be an absolute pleasure and an honor for each and every one of you to join our team.